Hello. Um, okay, so you see how this tile map is like layered? Like how this over here has is like above this, and then this path is below that. Well, in Unity, um, you can grab a tile, like for example, if I grab the this a tile palette, and if I grab it with this basically by selecting that and then going here and then moving it like that. I can move a little chunk, but you see how the bottom piece is not moving? Well, I wrote a script for being able to cut and paste all the layers of a spreadsheet in multiple layers. So I have a collision layer. I have a collision with dot damage. So basically, if the player walks on top of it, it's going to provide dot damage. Then these other like layers are for the ground and the pathway. So I have a lot of layers, right? If I were to cut this out right here, I would need to be able to cut out the lava pit plus the um, collision dot. So these two layers, I need to cut those both out. So to do that, the script that I wrote is able to grab an area. So if I just grab this whole area right here, it'll cut it. And then I can go like over here, choose paste position, and it's in the bottom left. And then I can hit paste, and it will paste everything on the right layers. So you notice that this has collision dot, collision, ground trim, um, and it has like everything in the right layer, which is pretty cool. If anybody finds this script useful, I'll put it in a public repo um, if that is useful for you. Oh, and it also supports undoing, but for some reason I don't know why it's not. Oh, there it goes. I just had to Control Z a couple times. Yeah. And then another thing that I did is, you know how whenever you're placing um, something like this, and you're like, oh, I forgot this prefab has to have um, something added to it, like the rigid body or something, or I set it to dynamic, I need to actually set it to static. Well, then you would have to go either open up the prefab and open it and then change it in there, or you can go hit overrides and hit apply all. But I wrote a script that just automatically saves the prefab and applies um, all changes whenever you just click off of it. So if I go back over here, you can see that it was saved. The dynamic is saved, and it's not an override. Um, huh, wait a second. Uh, Interesting. I don't know why it's doing that, actually. Um, hmm. Okay, let's try that again. Dynamic to static, click off of it, should save. Dynamic to static, it's saved. Huh. The override is not, but it is because it's over here. Interesting. Well, that's the thing about development. You always run into bugs, you know. Um, so I'll keep working on that one. But I'm basically making the area for the boom shroom, which is right here. This is the boom shroom. Basically needing a place for it to live because it didn't look very good in the other biome locations. So anyway, that's for today's devlog. Catch you next time.